Yes, it is, baby. Just gonna grab a bite. All right? No, don't come in. Don't want me. Sorry, Liza. Audra. Hello, darling. Yes, I'm at Sardi's. Oh, you're at the theater? All right. I know, but I have to be away from you sometimes. No, you're my favorite person. You are my favorite person. Oh, honey, no. You learned it all on your own. You got nothing from me. You are so sweet. All right, I'll be over there in just a few minutes. Yes, I have some notes. All right, okay. I love you, Audra. No, I love you. I love you. All right, darling. All right, bye. Right here at the corner where everyone can see me. So good to see everyone. Thank you for coming to see me. Yeah, get out now! So now I'm going to take you to the outside of the Majestic Theater where there are many quotes about me. But let's just take a moment. Take it all in here. Let's just wait. Just wait around. Let's move. Lesli Margherita is a creative giant. Lesli Margherita is the finest stage actress of her generation. Oh my God! Bravo.com! Vloggies! We're back! Vloggies! We are back. Listen, for those of you who don't know me, get out! For those of you who don't know me, I am Lesli Margherita. I'm starring as Tessie in the Broadway revival of GYPSY, starring Audra McDonald, my personal best friend in the world. You guys, I'm so excited to be back doing the vlogs. I started vlogging for Broadway.com like a decade ago. A decade. And it started all with Looks Not Books, Backstage at Matilda, and then Ship Happens, Backstage at GYPSY, and now Tessie's turn, Backstage at GYPSY. I think I broke a nail. Okay, so here's what it is, vloggies. Here's what it is. You're going to get 6 vloggies. Don't come for me. I don't know, maybe we'll do more, we never know. But 6 for sure. And we are in previews right now. I believe we are on like our 20-something-ish preview. And we open next week, which is really exciting and scary. But very exciting. So this first week is just gonna be kind of introducing you to me if you don't know me. And then kind of what my show is. And yeah, so let's take it away. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited. And don't worry, yes, eventually one of these episodes will of course be a Q&A. If you don't know the song, you're gonna learn it soon. So let's go. Let's start my day at GYPSY. So the day starts here, which I think I've shown you before. The Tiki Talkie is in this beautiful alleyway. And fun fact, there are 3 theaters, the Jacobs, the Majestic, and the Golden, that have stage doors here. And I'm gonna show you what I do every day just for our doorman. Hold please. So, what I do here for the doorman is I press Majestic. And then I do things like this to the doorman. And then they let me in. Now there's a second alley. Flammable materials and garbage, yes. Yes, dreams do come true. Garbage. Second second alleyway. Oh, second alleyway. Then we're going to go into the actual stage door. Okay. Now, front door. Hello, I say hello, 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 hello. Here we sign in. We sign in. I'm Amy. Amy was there with me. In
Welcome to our
Matilda.
Sunday one and done.
Oh! Okay, now look, this is what I do on everything. I don't do a regular sign-in. Today will be Smiley, but she needs eyelashes. Yes, that's what we'll do today. I think that's a good one. Okay, so good, okay. Here we are. Now, okay, so hello, there I am. I got no pants, I got no pants. It is moi, my Linda, Lily, and our accoutrement. Look at, we got a little microwave, fridge. There's a record player under there. We've got a little bar for Saturday night on Broadway, a coffee machine. Of course, we have Mr. Towley. Was my, of course, my design, but then my Linda added his kind of Crystal Bangs, which is a very good band name as well, Crystal Bangs. We've got a crossword up here because we want to put something up here. We just really haven't had time yet, but now we've got a crossword. So here's my station. Oh, I've got gifties. It's very cool. People will sometimes send things to my dressing room, and I try and get back to everyone who does. But we got, you know, the norm, like makeup, obviously Diet Coke, and a protein cookie. The meal of champions, the meal of champions. That was a little rough. Haven't warmed up yet. Obviously chandelier has to come. Blah, duh. I got Stie, and my hubs and I are wedding photo with the stormtroopers, and just, you know, an assortment of things. So, the first thing I do here, obviously, is put on makeup so that I don't have to look at this too long. Blank face. Cause I got a blank face, baby, and I'll write your name. Fast forward to the blank face, it's really not pretty, not at all. Much better. Full face. And so now, after this is done, I pin curl my hair. And then I've got, this is too low. And then I've got the entire first act to prepare. This role takes an incredible amount of preparation, getting my soul ready for the role. So my first act is, even though I don't do anything in the first act and I completely have it off, it is filled with things to get me ready for my performance. Now, aside from the preparation that I do in Act 1, a very important, we're moving to iPhone next time, a very important part of my show are Tessie's point shoes. Now, if you're a true ballerina, you always sew your own elastics and ribbon onto the shoes because they need to be like a specific kind. Now, I had not done point since college, so that was 86 years ago. I believe 86 years ago. So for this, fun fact, kids, you actors out there, don't make a self-tape completely on point if you don't want to do it 8 times a week. Anywho, I luckily got to choose the brand of point shoes, and I love, this is recommended to me by my friend, and Gaynor Minden is the company. My ballet shoes are Gaynor Minden also. I love these shoes so much, and what I can show you here, there are, oh my, I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 pairs. 6 pairs of point shoes that need fixing. Now, the fun thing about the point shoes for me, not really fun, but because I'm on a regular stage, that we can't use rosin, which is the stuff that like makes it sticky so you don't slip. Because we can't use that, we have to rubber my point shoes. Rubber in the front. It looks a little weird, but trust me, it is saving me because I'm doing point on a passerelle, which if you don't know is a small little ramp. And if you fall, I fall on the conductor's head and then all the way down to the pit. Let's not do that. So they're rubbered. They come to me rubbered like this, and then what I do is I decide which is the right and the left, because on point shoes you don't really know. You have to kind of try them on. It's very strange. A right and a left. And Gainer Mindens kind of have a right and a left, but I like to just make sure. So then I number, and this is pair, I rotate 2 pairs. So pair number 1 and 2 show pairs are in rotation. This is pair number 3, and then I put the L, not for Leslie, but for left. So there's the left and the right, because left and right, not only for me, but these get set by props department because I put them on during the show. And they ride on a set. So they have to be labeled and put on the table a specific way. So left and right. And then today, so what I do a lot during the first part of the show is sew ribbons and sew elastics, because it takes a while. But because I like to do it myself and have always done it myself my whole life, that is what we do. We will also put some lamb's wool in the toe. You see there's nothing in the toe box. There's like a nice little thing here, but it's not really padding. So I put a little lamb's wool, the wool of the lambs, and the lammies love it. The lammies come to me and they're like, here's my wool. And then they personally watch me put it in the shoe. And then I also have, I'll have to show you, jelly toe pads that I put over my feet and put my tights over them because I have to wear them with my regular shoes because I change the shoes on stage. So, pray for me that I don't forget to wear my padding one day because, ouch, it's like E.T., ouch, E.T. Anyway, okay, let's sew some point shoes. The name is on there. Now, pinhead. The pinhead goes to get her wig on. It's intermission. So now I go get my wig and my microphone. Okay, so now I've gotten my wig on and my microphone on. It's time for Act 2, the act of me. So when I come down here, my box of treats that they have so graciously given to me. But let's see what the treats are. What are the treats? What are Leslie's treats? Hold, please, hold. Hang on. Treats. Listerine strips, yes. Have my treat. Got my microphone and my wig. And then I go up, and that is when the magic starts to happen for the show. I don't know, is there an act without me? I don't know. Nobody knows. No one cares, really. Let's be honest. They only care the minute I step on the stage. I think. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. Okay, now it's after intermission, second act starting. And I'm gonna go upstairs to warm up before I go on stage, but I also like to be a Tory adorable. I don't know if I can show you this, I might get in trouble, but I like to say a line with the Tory adorables. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Yes, Mama. You ready, girls?
Yes, Madam! Okay, now I go warm up. It's Sasha.
Where's the shadow?
After the number, I'm on the staircase. I'm on the staircase, and then this is where I get D intended and a D point shoe. Oh, dear. Okay, we point shoe. And then Jamie comes to take my wings off. We're taking our wings off. We're taking it off. Oh, Brendan, you know the drill. You take the wings off. There you go. Oh. And then Lily and Zach are having a discussion behind us, I think. There they are. So I get de-winged, and then I get de-antenned while I de-point shoe. Oh. No, not at all. This is very interesting. Bye.
So talented.
Oh my God.
So many skills. Multitasking extraordinaire.
We de-point shoe. Oh, thank you, Heather. I've now been de-antenned. Now I gotta take my shoes off, and they're elastic. Oh, sure. Here, guest cinematographer Lily is gonna.
Oh yeah.
Then I take this off and the padding, and then I gotta give it to Jamie, and then I say, hey, let's keep this pair for Tuesday. What do we think?
I love this idea.
Yeah, let's keep. And here's one more pair. This is fascinating. Of toe.
So talented at taking us off.
There's the shoe. Yeah, let's keep these for Tuesday. I think that's a good idea. And then I put on other shoes. So really exciting. Now I'm done.
Hey, Dilly.
Hey, Leslie.
I'm done.
She's
You're
done.
not. I'm not. I have another number.
Have fun, you guys. Good luck. I'm done. This is the part where Andrew Kober and I, we go, how was it?
Were we
How
good
was it?
tonight? I
Were we
don't know if
good?
we were funny tonight. I don't know.
Tonight they were, no.
No, it was okay.
It was all right.
We did our best.
We did our best. All right, good talk, good meeting. And then I go upstairs, back to the room, and I got like a little bit to, decompress from the art that I make on stage. And now, here's the part where I call myself Smart Tessie. I have to put my glasses on, otherwise I can't see my games or anything. It's all right. They're cute, they're right. Though I have to remember to take them off because there have been so many times where I've gone down like 2 flights of stairs and I still have these on. It's happened, not in this show, but in some other shows. I gotta stuff them, but I have nowhere to stuff them in this costume. So now I have a little break. This is where I drink some Gatorade, the drink of champions. Maybe have a snack. I don't have much time, but I'll kind of like get ready to go. And then that is my show, and then I bow. And then I'll come back after to give you a little treat-o, and then I'll show you what happens after le show. Le show! And now we get de-antenned, the end of the show, and de-makeuped, but also, do you know what it is?
Thank you very much.
Oh, never mind. Hold please, yes.
Congratulations, we've made it through 8 this week.
It's almost time for the very first of this vlog season. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for... And now, weaselize. We're going out. I had to see some people afterwards. Now, Brittany! I got the best Linda ever. And my favorite person to do a scene with ever. Okay, we're going out to the stage right now, and it's gonna be our day off so soon. I'm so happy. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Love. Okay, so this is the stage door. People are gonna be mad. Look at the stage door. Look at it. Hi. Whee! And now, my shiny sequin vloggies, that was the first episode of Jessie's Turn. I hope you enjoyed it. There's so much more to come. Next week is opening, so there's going to be so much content and fine art, also known as art. Okay? I'll see you next time on Tessie's Turn.